Welcome back to Nailed It! Today I have something very super exciting and very special for you guys. I am starting my Watch Me Work series and it's featuring my sister.
Hi everyone, my name is Jasmine.
And I'm so super excited to share this with you all. You guys are going to, we live 4 hours away from each other, so you guys are going to get some Watch Me Work videos when I'm in town or when my sister comes to town. So we're really excited to share this with y'all, so let's get right into it. First off, we're going to start with prepping the nails, so I'm taking my file and I'm just going over her nails lightly to get rid of all that dead skin or anything that's on the nail plate. Then I'm going to go in with my IBD glue and my nail tips and I'm going to apply those on her nails. Next, I'm going to go in and cut them to the desired length that she's wanting. Next, I'm going to go in with my file and shape her nails. She's wanting the coffin shape, so I'm going to do that. Once I'm done shaping all of the nails, I'm going to go in and clean them off before I proceed to the next step. Now I'm going to go in with Light Elegance Buttercrame and apply that on all her nails. Immediately following that, I'm going to go in with the Power Bond and I'm going to apply that to just her natural nail. Then I'm going to cure my light for 30 seconds. After that layer is cured, I'm going to go in with my Light Elegance One Step and I'm just going to apply a slip layer on all her nails, so just lightly coating every nail with the One Step, and then I'm going to have her cured in the light again for another 30 seconds. Now I'm going to go in with Light Elegance One Step again, and I'm also doing just another layer. I like to do 2 layers and then cure before I start building up the nails, just in case anybody is sensitive or one of your clients are sensitive or anything like that. It's less of a heat spike. So once I'm done with this layer, I'm going to have her cured in the light again for another 30 seconds. And once that layer is cured, I'm going to go in with the Light Elegance Buttercreams in just white, and I'm going to apply that all over her ring finger, and then I'm going to have her curing her in the light again for another 30 seconds. Now I'm going to go in with Ellie's Hold Me Closer, and I'm going to apply that to the rest of her fingers, and then she's going to cure in the light again for another 30 seconds. then after that layer is cured, I'm going to go back to my one step and I'm going to start building up the nails. So here I'm going to be building up all of the nails. I do this in 2 sections, so 2 layers I should say. So I'm going in with a light layer just so I can avoid any heat spike because I don't want to hurt my clients at all. So it's just something to keep in mind, especially if your clients are really sensitive, because I have a couple of clients that are very, 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 very sensitive to the light. So any little thing or any little tightening or anything on the nails, they're like, so I try to avoid that because I don't want to hurt any of my clients. So I do it in 2 layers, and then once I'm done with the first layer, once I'm done with a nail, I have her cure every one in between. So because one step is a little runny, so it's easy to work with, but it's really runny, which is why I love it. So yeah, have them just flash cure their nails in between. If you're worried about anything moving, just pop it in the light for 5 to 10 seconds and you should be good to go. And after that hand was fully cured in the light for 30 seconds, I'm going in with my second coat to build it up. So I like to apply like a slip layer and then go in with a little bit more of the gel and just put that in the areas where I need it. And yeah, I mean, I feel like gel nails is pretty self-explanatory. It's hard, it's tricky to work with, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that it's easy, but once you have your techniques and everything down, it gets better down the road. So I do things a little bit different. I don't really go side to side and do all that fancy stuff. It just never works for me, and my nails always come up lumpy and just horrible, and my finish filing is a mess. So I like to do it this way. I find that it works for me. Their nails are smoother than they would be. So I hope that I can help somebody out there that maybe is starting out or something just like I am, because a lot of methods I'm finding, they don't really work for me. So I kind of just do whatever works for me, which is not necessarily your traditional way of doing gel nails. So that's why I'm starting this Watch Me Work series, so that you guys can see how I do things, because I definitely do them differently. But once I'm done with this layer, she's going to pop her hand in the light for another 30 seconds, and then we're going to start on our finish filing. So when finish filing, I don't necessarily have a routine, but I like to get the sidewalls and the free edge straight, and then go in and make sure that there's no lumps, divots, or anything like that in the nails, and make sure that it's smooth. And my transition from the cuticle area down the nail, I want it all to be flushed. I like using a hand file for this. I feel like I have more control, but by all means, if you can use an e-file, go right ahead. I put way too many divots in the nail with my e-file, so I just don't want to mess up anything that I've done or take off any color or anything like that. So that's why I go in with my hand file until I can get a little bit better and a little bit more skilled at using my e-file when it comes to finish filing. But right now I'm just working with my hand file, and it's working really great for me. It's like my holy grail. I don't want anyone to take it away from me. So yeah, I like to finish file with that, and then I go in and add another layer of whatever color I used on top, just to give it that flawless look. And I think Selena came up with that, like the sandwich technique. I freaking love it. It is amazing, and it has gotten my nails so snatched. I think it's gotten my nails so snatched compared to when I first started. So I really love that technique, and I highly, highly, highly recommend it. So after I'm done filing and I clean up her nails, get all that dust out of there, I'm going to go back in with Hold Me Closer, and I'm going to do a coat on all of her nails, and then I'm going to have her cure in the light again for another 30 seconds. Now I'm going to go in with my Just Right Buttercreams, and I'm going to apply that on the finished file nail. And I think I did 2 coats of this because I just didn't like the way the first coat looked on there. It needed a little pick-me-up, so I did 2 coats and then had her cure that in the light as well. Now I'm going in with my design, and she wanted something a little bit different, but I'm not too good at like fine detailed lines yet. I say yet because I'm speaking it into existence. I'm going to get there. So the design didn't come out quite the way she wanted it, but she liked it in the end, so that's all that matters to me. And yeah, I really enjoyed this set. And even though it's nude, and I got on my sister's case about it, and I was like, don't do nude, do a bright color, because that's just my thing. I really like how subtle and beautiful it was, so I definitely like what she picked. And I like that she sticks to what she wants and she doesn't let me push her around. So that's always nice. So after I got the base down, I had her cured in the light for 30 seconds, and now I'm going in with the lines. And I also wiped off the sticky layer off this nail. That is, you guys know, if you watch my channel, that is me. If I'm doing any kind of art on top of a finished file nail, I'm cleaning off that sticky layer so that nothing runs. And it just stays where you put it, and it's freaking awesome, and it's amazing. And if you guys, I think you should try it. And then let me know how it works for you, because I feel like it's been working super great for me and it doesn't chip or anything like that. So yeah. So now I'm going back in and I'm making my first lines that I did a little bit darker, so that a little bit thicker, so that the design just flows together and it looks flawless. Then I'm going to have her pop her hand back into the light for another 30 seconds. And now I'm going to go in with my Swarovski crystals and my IBD glue and a little applicator. I'm not sure what it's called, but I'm going to do a crystal placement on her ring finger, and then I'm also going to apply some crystals on her index finger that I did the design on as well. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with my super shiny top coat, and I'm going to apply that on all of the nails that don't have the crystals on it. The nails that do have the crystal on it, I'm going to go in with my Light Elegance No Cleanse top coat, and I'm going to go around the nails. I was at my sister's house, so I didn't have everything to work with, so you'll see me use some odd tools. I don't necessarily always use those tools when I'm applying my top coat, but you know, you got to work with what you got when you're somewhere else. So yeah, I just wanted you guys to keep that in mind though. I'm not that weird. And these are her final results. this series. I typically do things a little bit differently, so I hope that you guys learn some different tips and tricks. And I want to ask my sister a couple of questions that maybe you guys have and she can answer. So how did you like the experience?
I love the experience because I always get a custom design. She always helps me pick out my designs, let me know her professional expertise. And my nails came out amazing. I always, when she does my nails, always get compliments everywhere I go. And I always look forward to her coming in town or me going into her town just to get my nails done and spending a lot of time with her.
Yeah, but I mean, we like spending time together, but I like doing my sister's nails. She has the best nail beds, you guys. Like, honestly, a nail tech's dream. So I definitely love I definitely love working with her nails, so I thought it was only fair that she's my sister. We can do some watch me work, so I'm really excited to share this with you all.
And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my sister's channel. Make sure you hit that button. And as always, thank you for watching. Bye!
And I wanted to ask my sister, what does she think about the experience? Oh, and I kind of asked that like a question.
Like, do I say it now or do I say it later?
You're like,
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna scrap that. Okay. Do things a little bit differently, so I hope that you guys learn a different,
Good, my forehead itches. I was like, do I write it out?
You can itch your forehead. I wasn't even looking at the camera.
And you were like,
I was looking like, I hope that you guys enjoyed this series. Okay. I hope that you guys enjoyed this series.
I wasn't ready. I was still just to myself.
Well, that would have been like the best one in your life.
My bad. I didn't want you to keep going.
I hope that you guys enjoyed this new series. I do things a little bit different, so maybe you guys learned a few tricks and tips and tricks. Why was I saying tips and trips? Trips and tips. You both know.
Tricks are for kids. Tips.
Tips and tricks. Tips and tricks.
Tips and techniques.
Tips and techniques. Techniques and tricks. Tricks and hoes. I feel like that should be that.
Nice.
Look at other nails.
Look at
and they probably sparkle really pretty under the lights. No, but yours are kind of nude. They're gonna get better, guys. Just kidding. Just kidding.
I'm not gonna tell them how you're trying to get my nails.
Oh, like what?
Like Sinead. No, just kidding. Subscribe, like, and comment.
No, you get.
Oh my gosh, this is a lot.
It's a lot. Okay.
This is.
Yeah, right. It's a lot.
I'm wasting all your memory. Okay, let's get started.
I have to do my exact words. Just
and,
I'm sorry. This is what you want.
Excuse me.
No, I'm talking.
Okay. If you liked.
Wait, I haven't scratched.
Dang it, that one was gonna be good.
You know when it's gonna be juicy,
yes,
and then someone. That's what you did when you're like, wait.
I gotta scratch my forehead. Okay. Alright, ready? If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Or don't do the thumbs, wait.
Yeah, don't do the thumbs. But I did it on the slide. I'm sorry. Thumbs up.
Let's start over. Alright. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up.
That's too long. Wait, you're drawing it out.
I forgot the other part.
I was like,
okay. Alright.
Glitter.
Alright.
This is how your nails looked last time. Every time you were talking with your nails, I was like, girl,
I got so many compliments.
stop doing that.
And compliments at church on my nails too. Everybody always saying, dang, who do your nails?
Oh,
I feel like my sister do my nails. I don't have nobody else touch my nails but her.
Oh man, thank you. That's good.
Because they be jacking it up, messing up my cuticles.
You said cuticles.
I mean cuticles. Cuticles? I sound like Mr. Brown.
I'm dying. You don't understand the cuticles, and I was like, what?
Cuticles? I I don't know what cuticles are. Oh my gosh.
I need to calm down. That was really funny. I feel like you could have saw the veins in my neck from laughing.
She's looking like,
I was like,
what is
at first I was like, yeah, dude, you said cuticles, and I was like, what?
oops.
What is that?
Okay, let's do this one more time.
Oh, wait, I gotta calm down.
One time, one time. One time.
Oh, wait,
Baby can't have that in the video. And if you like this, are you okay? Breathe.
No, I'm still stuck on cuticle.
Forget I said cuticle.
I'm trying.
It is. The word didn't come out correctly. I know what it's called. It's called a cuticle.
I feel like you still had to think about it.
I did. Want to make sure I say it right and not wrong.
What is a cuticle?
Spell it. Bye. I did my head like wait.
I did too. I did like this, like bye.
Bye.
I feel like I do it like I'm like snatching, so I'm like bye. Like
Snatch. Somebody post a video about itchy scalps. I'm kidding. I already watched them yesterday.
Sister, this is a nail channel.
I know. Look at the camera anymore.
Fleek sisters. Let's kill it.
Fleek sisters. That one's just as worse as
Cuticle.
cuticles.
Oh my gosh, I need to stop.
Come for me, I'm coming for you.
Don't you come for my sister, okay? Or her hairy knuckles. Let's go.
You tried it. You all the way tried it. Oh my gosh.
You're like sister.
Yes, I know, but you didn't have to say that. Don't put that in the bloopers. You ain't had to do me like that. And we're gonna start again. Okay. Ready?
Yeah, I've been bone ready.
And
wait, I was like,
what's wrong with
I was like,
and again, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe channel button.
subscribe channel. You guys, there's a YouTube channel called Subscribe.
Subscribe channel button. What is that? Okay,
subscribe channel. Just
subscribe button.
It's a button.
Right.
You click on it, it's free.
You subscribe to the channel by hitting the button. Y'all knew what I meant. Okay, right, ready?
I know what you meant. Okay. These people aren't. They might think you simple.
Especially because I said criticals.
You can't go back to the cuticle.